Hey guys, Fly Girl VSG coming into you. I don't even know what week it is. I actually woke up this morning forgetting that it was Thursday. I'm really busy at work, and I think it's week 58 or 9 or 60. I'll know better by the time this is uploaded and I can put it on the YouTube, then I will say. So, couple things to talk about. I'm driving, I'm holding the phone. Whoopsie. Sorry, the lighting is bad. I got one of those, things you put on your dashboard so I could become, you know, popular in the in crowd with the car videos. Just kidding, I don't really care about that. But I haven't put it up yet. I got it for Christmas and I haven't put it up yet because I keep forgetting. Out of sight, out of mind, right? So I'm on my way to a naturopath and acupuncturist appointment, which is good. I go every month. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get some better light there. That's a little bit better. I'll put it in this other hand. Okay, so started the 2-week pre-op diet, 301.2. Day of surgery, 291.8. Last week, I believe I was at, what was I at last week? Actually, because I take fastidious notes and didn't look at them today, I can't remember. It was, I think it was 188 or 187. No, it must have been 187 something. Anyway, I have actually no fucking clue, so I apologize. Because I've been weighing myself Mondays and Thursdays, and I've been doing the Whole30, right? So I've been weighing myself on Monday and reporting that number to my Whole30 group. And then I report my Thursday weigh-ins to you guys. So I actually have no idea what my Thursday weigh-in last was. But I will say this, I weighed in Monday. This is something to talk about. So Sunday was Super Bowl, right? And I hadn't been drinking for 28 days. I went without drinking and eating sugar and all that stuff. And I didn't eat very much at the Super Bowl game. I was hanging out with the Waffles and my boyfriend, and we went to Dave & Buster's, which is new here in town since like just before Christmas, I think. So it's only been here a few months, and it was packed and it was super fun. And I may or may not have drank excessively. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it was Super Bowl and I was with good people, and what do you do? So I ate like 2 sliders while I was there, really little. They were like this big. And it took me like an hour and a half to eat them, but by the time I got to the point where I may or may not have ended up ordering a basket of donut holes with sauce that you use to like dip them in, which Chris Waffle, apparently because Sarah and I were playing in the photo booth, apparently they turned it away, not thinking that a weight loss surgery patient would have ordered it, but I did. I did order it, and I ate them. I mean, luckily they helped a little bit, but I ate like a good many of them. But I didn't eat a lot that day. I just drank more than I really needed to. So I weighed in Monday at 186.8, which I was thrilled about because I thought that was a 1.2 pound loss from the previous week. So I think it was 188 that I was weighing in last week. I apologize for being discombobulated and for the bouncy video, because I'm driving and holding the phone. I've already said that 18 times, so I'm gonna shut up about it. I weighed in Monday at 186.8. I was thrilled with that. I weighed in Tuesday and Wednesday at 190, right? I weighed in today at, I don't even know what the point was, but it was 188 something. It was 188.6 or 188.5 or something. So I am up this week for at least a half a pound from my weigh-in last week, if it was 188. And I am up from Monday at least 1.5 pounds. 1 point something. Oh, maybe almost 2. So, that goes to show you too that something else is going on. This is usually the time I have some water retention around my cycle. So I expect that. And, but it's amazing that I could go that, you know, from 186.8 to 190 to 188 to oh fuck. So it's incredible to watch. I don't usually weigh myself every day, but I kind of have been weighing myself a little bit more lately. I've been pretty obsessed with food. I have not had a bunch of food, but I'm thinking about it all the time. And this is a video I actually may make separately from my weekly update video, so I can actually be in a place that I can talk to you guys and not be distracted by the driving. And I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to. I don't really know, because I haven't talked to a lot of people about this. Sometimes the deep, dark functions of our mind as it relates to food, food addiction, food relationships, or relationships with food, etc., are things that we don't talk about. We know it's there, and we have shame or guilt or whatever feelings around it that we don't tend to share with other people. And I think it would be good to get it on the table. And frankly, I know one of my big things about being in this community is feeling less alone. And I think it is that same way for a lot of us. It's not about the validation, about getting smaller, although, I mean, you know, that's nice too. It's about that when I struggle or when I succeed or whatever it is that's going on, I know someone out there's has gone through the exact same thing, and they can say, I empathize, or good job, or whatever. And you know, the normies, as it's called in the community, they can't always provide that same level of understanding. And that's not to say that I don't love their support and appreciate who they are and the role that they play in my life, because they know me in a way that not a lot of the weight loss surgery community people do, because they've been with me in my life for a lot longer. So, you know, they provide different perspectives. So for my regular normie friends who are watching this, it's not a downfall to you guys, because I love you. But so let that be clear. But I'm going to make a separate video on that. So maybe tomorrow, because I may or may not have makeup on. And if I'm going to talk about something important, I want to look fucking good doing it. Let's just be honest. Okay. I went to therapy yesterday. I go every 2 to 4 weeks. It's, you know, basically just working on stuff about my relationship, which is good, by the way. Things are good. But, you know, sometimes I need to process. Weight loss. Is that my phone? This better not be who I think it is. Decline. Sorry, my work phone. Oh, speaking of which, my job is really good. I got a new role. I think I mentioned this last week or the week before. I got a new role within my company. It's the same job, same salary. It's a vertical transfer, but I'm working with a different business group than I was before, because things got, we're undergoing a big initiative. I won't say where I work, but we're going under a big initiative right now and realigning our business. And so I was moved, most of my group was moved over to somewhere else, and I was moved over to this other thing. So I'm really excited about it because it's good. But on the other hand, well, there's no on the other hand. It's good. I love my teammates. One of them is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly just the control aspect. But as we progress, I think that's being released a little bit. As trust is gained that I can manage my own desk and take care of myself, and that I have to make my own mistakes. But also, it's a different level of exciting. I liked my last job a lot because it was very easy. And I like this job a lot because I get a real interaction with people. It's not just low level, hourly rate people, call center folks that I have to hold their hand, walk through an application process because they don't understand email or something. Which, and I don't mean to put that down. I mean, it's a lot of work to be able to do that, but it uses my brain in a completely different way, and it's very exciting and very good, and I'm really happy doing it. I mean, there's been downsides too, but for the most part, it's been good. So I'm already at, let's see, 10 minutes here. So I'm gonna make another video on kind of where I'm at with my food process and what's been going on in my brain, which has been kind of scary, and some anxiety around that. Overall, though, it's been a good week. These weeks have been going by fast. Ooh, I'm in a tunnel. Woo! And, oh, I was going to say about therapy last night. I have a lot of physical ailments going on. I think I've mentioned that I hurt my shoulder. I've had a neck issue since April of last year. Make sure we don't get into an accident. That's the first and foremost important rule. Wouldn't that be terrible if I'm on a video with you and then I get into an accident and then put it on YouTube? That'd be, I mean, it'd be embarrassing is what it would be if it was my fault, which I am determined to not have anything be my fault ever, pretty much. I'm perfect. A coworker told me that the other day, and I told my boyfriend, I said to my coworker, I said, I'm going to tell him that I have evidence now that my perfection is obviously true. factual. You said so. Someone who I've known for like 3 weeks. If you say I'm perfect, it must be true. So I told Kent and he was like, yep, you're perfect. And he, sorry, went over some tracks there and they were slippery. Speaking of accidents. Okay, anyway, so therapist, she thinks that some of my down mood has to do with the fact that I overdrink comes because I've been kind of down this week. She thinks it has to do with being a little down from drinking. You know, I drank a lot on Sunday and I was a little, I think it depressed my system. But I'm in a lot of pain. I have a neck issue that I've had since April. I've had a shoulder issue I've had for a better part of a year. And this upper trap thing is being affected by all of that. So my whole, basically from here to here, hurts a lot. And I'm taking like a Tylenol PM most nights and fucking sucks, man. So I've been seeing a chiropractor and a physical therapist, and I think I finally need to make a move to see an orthopedic doctor to see, first of all, what's really the problem, because no one's been able to tell me, and what I can do to cure this, because frankly the shoulder and neck issue really have been demotivating on my workouts, and I haven't worked out since last week. It's Thursday. I haven't done anything. I'm going to go to Zumba class tonight. That's the reason I'm dressed in workout clothes. But I need to get on the ball with that, and I need to be able to get back to a weightlifting routine and not hurt myself. So that's where I'm at this week, you guys. I know I'm babbling. I've never made a car video. I don't think I've made a car video while I'm actually driving. So yeah, so that's weird because I'm holding the phone and trying to drive and trying to talk to you. And yay, I'm still under 13 minutes, which seems to be my MO, 13 to 16 minutes. So I'm super proud of myself. I'll make another video tomorrow about the other stuff, and hopefully you guys will watch. And I'd really, more so than you're watching, I would love to know your thoughts and feelings on the subject. So stay tuned for that, and I'll make it as soon as I'm able to. I hope you guys have a great week and weekend, and stay fly out there, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!